Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a Fae Trickster build in 2021, and you can thank this person right over here, Pickle, for the suggestion. I can't say that word. Anyway, if you want to be responsible for the next video, drop it in the comments below what you want to see, Trove related or something else maybe, who knows. But anyway, let's get on with the build. Alright, so as you can see on the upper left, I don't have a built Fae Trickster, and if I go into here, I don't even have all of the gems for Fae Trickster. So yeah, I don't really play this character, but I will do my best to show you what you would need to build yourself a Fae Trickster. So starting off with the hat, assuming you have Crystal 4 or any possible gear that you possibly have at the moment. I use possibly a lot. So you want to go for movement speed, since you're going to be farming with this character, most likely. If you're doing other things with him, then probably not the best idea. He's better to just farm with. He's not like the best farming class, but you can use him if you want to. So the ideal stats, I don't really have it there at the moment, but you want to go for attack speed like it shows there. You want to go for magic find, and then on the bottom, or you can swap attack speed from the bottom. I'll show you what I mean right here. So just going to show an example with my Neon Ninja. This is what you would want to have. You could swap attack speed and movement speed. That's what I was trying to say, and have magic find right there in the middle. It's not really the middle, but you know what I mean. And you'll be doing that across all of your stuff here for your hat, weapon, and your face. And with the face, you can swap magic find with magic damage. He is a magic damage character after all, so you could do that if you want to, or you could just leave it as magic find since you'll be farming with him. As for the weapon though, I'm going to suggest that you use an energy regen thing, because you're going to be using this ability quite a bit. So you want to make sure you have energy regen with you, so you can obviously move quicker. And since you'll be using energy regen on the weapon, you might as well put it on the ring itself. I only have a Stellar 4 ring at hand, but you know what it is. Just go with a Stellar 5 magic damage energy regen. For the food, just going to be using a free range electrolyte crystal. Not one, but I said a, but as many as you can if you're going to be farming with him. Gives you a decent amount of light. So as for the ally, I have Prefect Penguin at the moment. I used them like a really long time ago, but I guess if you have Prefect Penguin, you can use that, but I would highly recommend Aver, because it's basically the same thing except it gives you bonus light. And if you're going to be farming with them, light is going to be good. As for the banner goes, I think whatever is here on my Ice Age, you can use this one right over here. It's called In Shadow Torch of the Hive. And moving on to the flasks and emblems, you could use Death Defying if you want to. If you have the magic find, I'd highly recommend Conjurer's Crucible Vial, because then you'll actually recover your vials, or your flasks I should say. And then last but not least, your emblems. Arcane is a good one to have. I have this one for some reason. You can throw on Trailblazing since it'll give you the movement speed, which is good. As far as costumes go, I just got the Owl. You can get that from the store in-game, and then I use the Knight subclass. And I'd probably, if I was farming with them, I'd switch it to the Pirate Captain one for the magic find. Alright, moving on to the gems. Now, I have like no gems at all, but the ideal things you want to do is have no boosts. Like, you see some boosts here? Yeah, you don't want that. So what I would do in this situation, I would switch this to crit damage with some Chaos Sparks. And then I would move, or not move, but I would switch this one to crit hit with some of these Chaos Sparks. I don't want to waste my flares because these are pretty expensive to build. So like I mentioned, you want to go for magic damage, critical hit, and crit damage. No boosts onto critical hit. As for your cosmics go, assuming you're going to be farming with them, the ideal thing is to go all boosts into light, because then you'll do damage in Geode topside and when you're doing delves. Now for the big boy gems, as I call it, or the empowered gems. So for the cosmic one, you're going to be going for Vampirian, assuming you're farming. So farming is good for Vampirian. And the other thing that you would need is a pyro disc. Doesn't matter really where you have it, as long as you have a pyro disc. So hopefully it's a 3-star. 3-star is going to be the best one. And then for the other two, I would go with Cubic Curtain and your Clash Gem, and you'll be good to go with your Fae Trickster. And that is pretty much it. That is how you build a Fae Trickster in 2021, assuming... I don't think they're going to change this character at all, so it's probably going to be the same for 2022 for that matter as well. So hopefully this build helped you, and hopefully this guide was helpful. But anyway, on that note, thank you all for stopping by. If you want to be responsible for the next video, drop it in the comments down below, and I'll probably maybe introduce it in the next video. So far we got 2 videos in a row, so I'm not super inconsistent. I got a whopping 2 videos in a row. That's something to celebrate right there. But anyway, on that note, thank you all for stopping by. Subscribe if you are new, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm out.